Bonjour, bon après-midi à tout le monde. Merci d'être branché sur notre chaîne Focus d'IRC TV. Alors, c'est la première fois on a tranche haute au Comedy Show. On va parler sur la comédie, valoriser la comédie congolaise en Afrique du Sud. Je ne serai pas seul, je suis avec l'un des meilleurs comédiens, Mr. Nonsense. Donc, émission et solo na lingala pe na anglais, quelques questions et en anglais et puis en lingala sans pour autant na kende vite en besoin na kokotsa ndeko na biso pe na pesi mbote. Bonjour Ndeko.
Ouais, bonjour poète. Bonjour.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well. Merci Amando, I'm in a mission now. Yeah. C'est beautiful. I'm very happy to be here.
How you feel today? How you feel?
I'm feeling good, man. Blessed. Woke up feeling strong. And I'm also happy to be here to talk about the comedy thing because that's what I'm passionate about.
Something that before I start my question, something just comes on me, and then I need to ask you this question: why people call you Mr. Nonsense?
Mr. Nonsense one. I don't know. Eli kolo abanini ba content anasana ba TikTok, ba Instagram, ba Facebook wa. Donc yaka jomo bu akena na public. Donc amoni yo ayo simba micro. Mais aussi on a des micro. Vous comprenez? Il doit payer dans des gens qui non, on est tout au cola. They so mama fâché banini to maybe didn't take out the fish out of the fridge. I come parle. Why didn't take out the? We so vana. I just took that idea na balole en siko yo na comédie que non. Ni tira que non. Why didn't take out the fish? Hold the mic. Good boy. Wear glass. Donc Nathalie net. Vous comprendre donc. That's the whole idea. Yeah. Train pe andimo kanda le bat bala nango basi pe nango. C'est ça.
Can you introduce yourself to our audience, people who doesn't know you? Na bandeko ba ebiote, na bandeko oyo ba ebio na chaîne na bisote parce que moi je vous rappelle bandeko oyo au bolanda biso en direct au hasard moko ba comédien na biso congolais et puis humoriste azo tondi sana kati ya Cape Town awa to pay sa force na bandeko na biso ba sala bisala bien. Can you introduce yourself to my people?
Ouais. Nga kubona nga sacré kaemba na moi Congo na botami na Mbujimai. Donc en commerce de Sud à âge à 8 ans. Donc Chiki blo retour na Sandera en Afrique du Sud, kenda na Dryden Street Primary School which is in Salt River. Après ça na ke Osala High School na Krafontaine. So it's always been a thing of growing here. Comédie school na manu peut ba comédie na ba 2024 2023. Ba content qu'on a remis au temps en 2025 ou 2025, the beginning of 2025.
Let's slow down. You say you came here in the age of 8 years. So you did your primary school and high school here in South Africa.
C'est ça.
How did you come up with all the challenge that you know about foreigners, all those kind of things? How did you survive with this environment?
Well, so because we came to South Africa at the age of 8, automatically we had to. I lived in Salt River, so maybe Salt River maybe cannot is that area more by Muslim, but Muslim along a lot of colored people. Scooping I cannot pay a lot of colored people. Donc to call an environment okay, but master na ngatu bazamba maajon omona. So zaka cannot nanda kundozo ga emo lingala yelubamo omona. Anything else out of that church pe okay church abamindele. Okay, the class about my John, you come and look okay, you end up just fitting in, Omona. So, and because you just end up fitting in, you start to see the world from a different lens. Omona and demo netige. Yes, xenophobia exists, mais oso comprendre en ma bien parce que it does not happen to you. Or when you're around your South African friends, they don't treat you like a foreigner. Or comprendre. So it's like, by then I be some bazo, the experiencing about experiencing parce que they can't speak English properly. Il faut pas que make sure that the kids don't only by experience on bien mais penet au kola ngoboy au mona nema ngamba zulu pe ba sala au mona. Donc as we also growing, also starting to come into that world now. We're not children anymore au mona. So au mona pe je ne faut besoin bana susu. So now it's not a thing of growing anymore, it's a thing of I'm also an adult now. Wow, you have your mind now. Donc,
you guys, you can hear that Mr. Sacre is one of the Congolese comedian. I repeat here, he's one of the. We are proud of him. Mr. Sacre, uh, how did you become a comedian, or did you born a comedian, or you
No.
is it something that you having it since you born, or it's just like you learn from school, or you learn from people, or who did it inspire you?
Yeah, my inspiration comes from comedians.
Okay.
Stand-up comedian called by Kevin Hart, by Bernie Mac, mimi by American comedians. Mais ce peut taliper bien, ba comédien ko ba vide loin.
Yeah.
Omo ba sai sai.
Yeah.
Ne ba to ko la to ta wana ndako. Omona. And the thing that got into me to start a comedy is not even that I'm talented as a comedian or I've always been funny my whole life, but it's a thing of my own coming to own realization going, I think this is something I want to try out. And ever since the day I tried out, it's always been going on and on and on and on. It's never stopping.
So, becoming a comedian, après avoir été un comédien, ou bandi ba stand-up comedy, place où on coûte about 100, 200 personnes, et puis au lelo commis content creator. Parce que moi différence c'est que vous allez entre comedy stand-up comedy na content creator. Et là on est ça là qui au coma et bandaki na wapilikaniswa les ala qui va pia coma content creator.
Content creator.
Na ba TikTok, ba tu mona yo et puis tout le monde ba moko Mr Nonsense.
Ouais.
Hein?
Te, omoni koza comédien ezaka ko tell jokes na stage te.
Okay.
Ndena moi ba mimpe ba comprendre te ba comédien mbele. Moi koza comédien when you're telling a joke, there's a joke that can be told on stage and there's a joke that can be performed on stage.
Exactly.
Vous comprendre. So the na nga difference yaka keno the same way you're telling a joke because you also lo bango boy. Il faut que ça na ndenge na mo boy visualize pe lo gozo lo bawana. Vous comprendre. Parce que tant on zo joke to zo komango. Avo koma joke one it's first like it's an idea. Omo ozuna idée nano. Après ndo komi ngo ndo ko tell yango. Sko nga sko na na ki content creation na loko la pe na bandaki banini na ngai ba stand up comedy. Tango pe kende bon amoni ke no I have a one man show. Maintenant na follow us there.
Bandaki on a quand même mon téléphone à TikTok et puis directement
content. Ouais, dans des autres bande ba master nga content al bosu na chakala na Instagram. Nazaye chez master na ngai to vana to le to so ka ne to so aboye. Ali demo pe ko tipika aboye. Na ju phone po da bandio record. Record mo that joke mo ya comparison between Virgin Active which is plain na Virgin Active Krafontaine. Ça comparison. Ce qu'on a na bet comparison na poster on ce qu'on a ni na Instagram, te TikTok na TikTok te ka Instagram. Donc il vraiment train tant train boy. Donc ça fait 30 minutes. Là faut un chumbo it's going crazy yeah. Depuis banana on peut kabon. So it was not something I planned. Oh na comment on content creator na sape balar non ate. It just happened naturally.
Voilà bandeko bolanda bozoka Mr Sacré donc en passant je salue tout le monde balinga biso mon ami Dolby King King Dolby derrière la cam il t'a réalisé émission oyo ya kitoko boy.
Shout out.
Je salue aussi Michael Tenda mon ami privé, je salue tout le monde bolanda biso Yannick Nia boss ya mboka Yannick Nia et puis Charité Mouleka la fondation la mama Mohamed Mouleka yemo les patrons la ville est calme donc pour moni artiste na biso congolais ou défendre biso na ndinga Cape Town na mama tali comédie sai et sobe vidéo na kata mutu moko ndeko na biso sacré Kayembe congolais ba joke au salaire en Afrique d'ici tant que vous êtes étranger. Est-ce que créer la radio préjudice soit créer la radio pas problème te ba l'étranger ne ba benga biso na ba kombo na bango tout ba mon étranger moi je sais que ça ba tout puis au salaire on a public okuta na ba loi force mete okuta na ba feste okuta na ba to ba mbuya raote
bon ozo manda stand up on a content
na ndinga content
ya on a ça que exemple est-ce que ya content na sala omona content de finga mutu be mate pe na simba pe mutu nzoto te
ezaka au sala
na lobe me ale ko yo po ibinga o suto kana omona donc sonet na no vani boy na yendo na bi simba micro it's nothing you na bet you lata linette na kosola seka vanda na kit sala kabongo o comprendre nde compte na wana donc ata akodo law enforcement na ba vidéo so na sana ba law enforcement ba police ba leka good police na say go that time police so yanet na fingo ti na manque pe respecter parce que o sala blo na so sana o ma that's the hook ya wana o mo so good comedians they know the line between what is being rude and what is being too honest. If you must find the medium between the two. Hold the microphone. Hold the microphone. Don't ask him on there. They call me absurdity, joke, delivery. Vous comprendre? Yeah.
Na ba joke na yo au salaire mingi wana. Déjà kutana ba côté négatif, ba côté plus sous moi peut-être que na area mo boye ba passer la ngote bien kutana na ba mo boye ba sepé na ba jokes na ngote
jamais. Kut ba ko ba comme copie ango. Au moment ba sabe ba vidéo ba ko ba Mr Price ba sa ngo. Au moment copie ango. Donc na ni na mo banana bandango na jamais na koma ke na kutana mutu abitanga sondeni jamais na scène mate pe na siki salima opete parce na afin ape mutu bete omona
sikoyo otikala kaka na ba réseaux sociaux to le rôle des stand up pour projet na ezali faut comme ça on mulai lisusu pour nini usangise pe ba communauté parce que yo ba tolo yo sela ga mingi ba sud africain yo za ga mingi ba sud africain ba congolais ba communauté tous a moins auto yebinde ko na zo sacré par rapport à
c'est ça
est-ce que communauté ba ko bénéficier peut-être ba ya ba stand up comedy na yo
te bana bango ba mericle bazawana ba FIFA bazawana ba JJ ba ebi ba tete plan ba ebi ba comédien biso bazali mais na yo kyango omoni na yo kyango na yo ke lobby loko to lo basko na yo kyango pourquoi parce que mimi so ba na comédien nga you sound very South African ya e banda peka bongo omoni so tali vraiment génie nanga bato bando nanga tongo so tali vraiment génie nanga oyeba ke no tana banda stand up is very very colored
ngara oyeba na ena comedian bu personal ndanga na yiti so ya YouTube abenga kayo ezaki ba petit mo boye je crois na quartier moi c'est kuna boté mana ba petit mo wa mike mibali bona na parc je crois bien na parc boye et comédie mo bona parc yo na bana mo boye ya mibale boye
solo
comédie mo boye apparemment comme ça benga
ya bamo certified kids
ozara mutuka comédie mo ya mutuka boye
ya kama pembe boye ya mingérien mo boye
exactement
ya ouais te so landi vraiment génie nanga bien un poète oyeba ke no e bandaka ke it was only stand up and it was only relatable to colored people you understand toujours on a ça que non na koli na colored donc au comprendre tant peso que non au kola o que au mona que non des some gaps here au mona amana banu beta ba jokes mo boy ya ba costume on ba costume comme le langa pe au mona that guy is funny but moi je parle that guy is funny money the Mr Nonsense ba Nigeria ba comme le that guy is funny au mona so it's a journey voilà na ke na ko la pe mais yes it's a process no na susu banda ke no it was only jokes about colored people comic jokes about black South African so ke na TikTok on to na TikTok na Facebook asiko bazulu ba langa père ba on ko ba ina biso on ba ba créer ba xénophobie ba na triba wana
baolinga biso sundeni
balinga biso sundeni o comprendre mais que so tape na Instagram na ngo talipe o mona donc it's a journey pelo na epena bande na ngo parce que what I'm trying to show is that there's a lot of versions to who I am. You are only meeting sacré now o comprendre but the journey is very long o mona na sa ba joke c'est belé ba joke c'est ba prédicament na so na prédicament prédicament za jumo bo étranger alors que comme sala ce qu'on problème est que le banal anglais mais après ça musala ce que l'autre boss na ça yes boss vous comprendre na beta joke wana ce que bat na biso ba inango you are saying One school, all the blame. You're saying that all black people can't speak English. We are all stupid. Ou comprendre? Na you kai bango. Na you kana batu. Ona. Na force raté. Toma na comment. Na nos ba comment. Te na yo kaka na yo kiyo. Na yo na tangi na yo ki baleli balé la boy. Okay, sans problème. Na créer bon mot bon na zongi c'est pas toi. Unite. Omona. So it's a journey.
Alors, vous avez dit qu'on a besoin sacré, on a expliqué bino par rapport à la carrière, na eto banda qui une introduction, il y a décrire biso azali, donc azana kalatite, azana de qu'on a mis congolais, na bande ko tout ba congolais, on peut peut-être biso ba date bientôt là azo ana un spectacle na mois d'août, peut-être on sera là aussi.
Kutunana, pardon, kutunana process ya osala nini show ya lingala.
Vraiment.
Oh, donc au soutien, nous goûtons ma bé. On a procédé, on a besoin de jokes parce que sur l'année de jokes, on a besoin de camboya, qu'on colle en Afrique du Sud. Et c'est congolais pour eux. Donc jamais t'as auto bataille balanda bas batalanga jamais na mata produit non ba na maison. Vous comprenez? Zakara, I'm a Congolese, I grew up here. And I've lived with South Africans, I've lived with Congolese, I've lived with colored, I've lived with Xhosa. This is my experience. Mais ce qu'on a ndenge ya examoro ya colored omona. Ce que son a balusi on na vandi bena mutmo boye to comprendre to bala joka comme nini ya lingala ya.
Vraiment. Comme je disais, donc un Ndeko Sacré c'est vraiment artiste et en personne, humoriste et comédien, azana ba potentiel belé na mutu moko na hôtel Savino, azana ba potentiel ya ba star et belé ya comédie donc je crois na moins d'août awa tokoza na ye na sala munene na bande na biso ba congolais oyo ba moni peut-être na italo na biso oyo ya Focus DRC TV tokopesa bino suite pe tokopesa bino pesa ba ticket so tekama. Alors, Ndeko Sacré, we are going a little bit down to the end of this interview. What message you can tell your community, people who, I mean, like people, it's first time to see you in this channel or first time to know that you are Congolese. What can you tell them about your experience, about yourself as a Congolese child in South Africa?
Well, my experiences in South Africa up until now has been nothing but pleasant. I'm not gonna come here and lie and act like it hasn't been. I've never been spoken to in a bad way, or I've never experienced situations where I was meant to feel left out because I was a foreigner. You know, I've always been included into all the circles that I've been in. And I feel like it's a privilege for that. You feel me? So that's pretty much my experience here. But I also am fully aware of all the things that is happening now with the xenophobia thing that's happening in Durban, and it's obviously not right. It's wrong. It's cruel. It's inhuman, I would say. But from my own perspective, it's something that we as African leaders as well, people that like journalists that have a voice like myself as a community to speak against those things, not to be tolerated, you know. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Bolandine Ndeko na biso sacré uchulu ba projet d'avenir zanini par rapport à carrière na yo et puis biso oyo chaîne la bino oyo zamba liboso te asuka te so za la posa o le ndako na yo et puis ba projet d'avenir zani ni poto ko na suka ou quelques projets et puis ma banga pe za la te obika la culture congolaise.
Ah no ma banga I'm not too I don't really understand the idea, bro.
Some shout out to you.
Yeah, some shout out. Yeah. No, but project on belly, but project belly. There's a lot of things that's coming up, a lot of things that's being worked on. I even have my own merchandise now that I'm working in. But t-shirt, zali.
Yeah. I even forgot to talk about the t-shirt. Nonsense. How much is the t-shirt? People have been requesting the t-shirt from me, but I don't know. I didn't give them the price yet.
No, it's going for 200 rand a t-shirt.
Guys, please come take your ticket by me or by Mr. Sacre. 200 t-shirt, Mr. Nonsense. Donc, t-shirt
but projet est vraiment pour être donc. The stand-up comedy shows is being worked behind the scenes. There's photo shoots that needs to be done to promote these t-shirt au mono ba chemise banin ba bini pe zali na ngope to créer ba jacket au mona ba projet belé. Donc so we all I can say is the journey is just starting.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot in the future that's lying ahead, whether it's going out to do stand up or creating content to make you guys laugh on your phones when you're at home. You name it. There's a lot of projects, and just follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Landangai no ba maamuni nango veme sale ma parce que it changes, times goes. Projet msu koti. On pina kote pe na Metland, na beti pe na Mitchell's Plain, na beti pe na Caze River, na beti Bellevue. Donc so landinga no ba ke no ajo asa batambu yo comprendre mais bele. Mais 29 August tuzo kutana na one man show na benga massacre kaimba live. Yeah, I'm trying to be inclusive with everyone. Group is cool abanin. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And also Abusanate. Shout out Nangai. Shout out Bele. Shout out to Frank Kalonji. The Kalonji family, the Mbui family, Mardoche. My family banin donc ba James Kalonji ba FIFA. By Marie Clay, by JJ, by Irene, by Mutu, big shout out to you guys. You know your boy is here outside doing the most. As he should.
Guys, vous avez écouté, but we know too. Life is very short. In this crucial moment, we need to laugh, to live, and then to love each other. Let's support this gentleman. He has a lot of potential on him. So let's laugh, live, and love together. That is very important in this moment as a foreigner, as a community, as African people. Together, we can laugh, we can live, we can love. I believe on that. So thank you for watching us. Thank you for listening to our voice, me and Mr. Striker. We thank you for everything. See you next time.
Subscribe, like, comment, please, support.
Please, guys. Book in the chaîne ya Mr. Sacré na Mr. Nonsense book in na TikTok nae to kucha yango na Instagram nae et puis na Facebook nae déjà congratulations sur TikTok à déjà 60K et Facebook à 40K et puis 50K et puis Instagram combien de cas déjà 14 déjà quelque chose de grand et puis beaucoup de s'abonner ba congolais botonda wana botondi sa yango pena bo beaucoup inonda on fallait lobaka donc et puis beaucoup santé pour s'abonner ba tout ya Mr. Sacré ba ki ya abonner na Focus DRC TV chaîne Oyo même la bino ba actualité même la bino ba news ensemble on est unis. Bye.
Merci.